Hey there, welcome to My Green Pets. I'm William Green, and gonna get to showing you what's going on with the orchid collection. Yesterday, I went to the open house conducted by Jeremiah Harris in Colorado Springs. He has a world-class carnivorous plant collection. So, just to start off the video, I wanted to show just a few photos that I took from the event. It was really cool. I think he said there were about 150 people-ish that were in attendance, and there were so many. I went straight to the Nepenthes. There were a few different pitcher plants like Sarracenia, but I wasn't really interested in them. I was just interested in seeing the Nepenthes. So he had some really great toothy varieties, and everything was enormous. These pictures are huge and just super cool, really nice, and got to chat with some like-minded people, and even sold one of my Nepenthes stenophila, so I was able to free up a tiny bit of space in the tent from that one plant. So I didn't bring anything home. I was really one of my friends down there was selling a Nepenthes izumii, and I really had to hesitate, but I didn't end up getting that. So I came home empty-handed, which is what I really wanted. So it was a great experience, and it's awesome if you have like-minded people in your area and you're not getting together every once in a while. It might be something to consider. It's a lot of fun just to be around other socially awkward, quiet plant people. It's like a low stress, relaxing environment where you always have something to talk about. Anyway, so let's come back to this collection, and I just wanted to show you some progress that we're making in the Catasetinae. So this is Fire Embers. Fire Embers bloomed for us at the beginning of September, and it has 2 spikes, and it's still working on them. So you can see the old spike at the top there, and then there's 2 more popping out. That's pretty impressive. We might get to see Fire Embers again. What would be really cool is if it bloomed out female the second time. Would that be awesome? Some more spikes I'm excited about. This is my new Cycnoches hybrid. Spike looks like it's continuing to push on there, as is this new Coopery. It's got 2 spikes pushing. Again, no guarantees they'll keep pushing, but as of right now they look pretty good. It's exciting. Lots of Cattleya growth happening. Really excited about those. And if we go to the other side, the sunny side of the tent here, well, we've got Momodia Jumbo World. I've moved it to the front here because as you've seen in previous years, the spikes will hang all the way down almost to the top of the shelf here, so that needs plenty of space. And I see 2 spikes pushing right now, but typically you get 2 per bulb, so I'm waiting. I think within a week or so we might see another spike on the other side. Cycnoches Bronze Vixen showing her stuff here. Starting to see tiny hints of color in the buds, but these don't really color up until just a few days before they open, so it's still a mystery what we're gonna see. But it is cool to see the fall colors coming through on all the Catasetinae. You can see the leaves yellowing. This guy's yellowing quite a bit, and they're all doing that. Some yellowing here. This is Cycnoches farcifetii, and you can see its spike pushing there. Looking nice. I moved my Coopery to the back. It's done for the season. I don't think anything else is going to come out of that, so I might I've reduced watering to about once, maybe twice a week, but I think for this guy I might reduce it even more. But everything's a little early this year too. Last year, for example, this plant was still very green at this time. It didn't really start going yellow until November, so things are a little early this year. This is one of my Rebecca Northens. This is the Aurora clone. I named it that. It's not a famous clone or anything. And this came from Sunset Valley Orchids 2 years ago. Nice big fat spike cushion on that. And of course, Hal, Bulbophyllum echinolabium, is working on something back here. It looks like another leaf at the base of that bulb there. And Hal's actually getting to the point where I'm thinking about dividing him. It would be real convenient to divide right where this old bulb and this new bulb meet. And I'd have 2 parts. I'm not sure if anybody would be interested in a piece of Hal, but Hal divides really well, and what I've noticed in the past is that when I divide him, the divisions tend to bloom really soon after dividing. Like they might put out some new roots, but like within 6 months or so, you start to get flower spikes out of the divisions. I don't know if it's not guaranteed, but it's definitely happened when I've divided them in the past. If we want to look at my own Nepenthes, I did repot my Stenophila here, so you can kind of see it a little bit better. It's got a nice big pot, and I guess that means I'm keeping it for a while because that's a pretty big pot. I'm really happy with how big the leaves are, and really happy with this new picture coming out. You can see it's just starting to develop and it's already big, so that's a great sign. It's exciting. And then down here I've got some other Nepenthes. This is my Bongso Cross 1. Nice fat new little picture on this guy. And its sibling, Bongso Cross 2 there. And then I got a little crazy last week and I saw that Nepenthes God had Carnivorous seeds available. Fresh seed out of his own plants. And so I purchased some Raja by Velosa seed. This is extremely rare. Like you can't get it anywhere. So the fact that he's producing it, pretty amazing. You can see the tiny little seeds in there. Those long skinny things. And fingers crossed I get some germination there. I hope I do. Even one seed germinating and making it to maturity would make buying the whole set of them worth it. And then there's my little Raja by Edwardsiana back there. I don't want to crawl back there. The last thing I want to do is knock this thing over with my camera. So that is, I think, all I'm going to show you today. But it's been a good weekend. October is a tough month for me. Maybe it is for you too. It seems like everything that I have to do during the course of a week in October triples, and it's already started. So I really hope that I'm aware of it this year. I'm going to take it easy. I know things are just going to keep escalating until I don't know, maybe mid-November things will start to calm down a little bit, but I just taking it all in stride, and hopefully the orchids are going to help me too by putting out those spikes and blooming. And this is my much needed peaceful moment every day, is just to come and sit and watch the air blow through the leaves and just smell the earthiness, and just enjoy these plants for what they are, what they give me. So that's it. Have a great week, and I will see you next time right here on My Green Pets. I'm William Green. Bye.